He wears his heart on his sleeve. It's Chase.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Legend has it that none other than Jerry the King Lawler is responsible for Chase being here in WWE.
I guess even kings make mistakes.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Give me the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, he learned from the best, but at a very early age, Randy proved he could go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey. And Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton. Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man. It's the always focused Paragon, J. Pierce.
And from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon, J. Pierce.
It must be difficult for Paragon to walk with that gigantic chip on his shoulder.
It's good practice for when he starts carrying the men's division. Pay attention, Saxton. You might learn a few things from Paragon here.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. We are underway tonight with Chase and R-Truth, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Randy Orton and Paragon J. Pierce.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Forearm all across the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, the Apex Predator taking command.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's headed up high. Flying. Flash.
Completely steamrolled.
Had the Viper scouted.
Chase finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
There's the line
To the back of the neck. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
Just going all out with every blow. And Chase's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, somehow Chase has to turn the tide.
Jarring European uppercut.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Oh, man.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. DDT! Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little
disrespect for dessert.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Clothesline! What impact! Stomping! Ouch!
and follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Oh, clothesline.
And Pierce is really dialed in right now.
Pierce is determined right now.
Oh, clothesline.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Oh, knee smashing the face. Ascending the ropes.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
The clothesline.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh gosh. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide. Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner. Death Valley bomb.
Cover. Two.
Big time win in this tag team match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of Randy Orton and Paragon Pierce.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Berto, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst, Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Oh, man, this is going to be good.
Get ready for a high-caliber competitor.
And his opponent, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Shelley!
You know, it was a long road for Shelley to get to WWE, but once he got here, he kicked that door down.
Shelley wasted no time snatching up WWE Tag Team Gold. This is a gritty competitor. Shelley's past exploits have set high expectations for tonight.
Well, don't worry, Shelley always lives up to the hype and then some.
The bell rings and Angel's looking mighty pleased with himself, clearly ready to get this match going.
No one will ever call Angel a humble guy, Cole, but that's because he shouldn't have to be. We're talking about a third-generation wrestler who comes from a very prestigious luchador dynasty and has movie star good looks. Throw in just how impressive he is in the ring, and what's there to be humble about?
No one's denying any of that, Corey, but hopefully Angel is focused in this match. Otherwise, he will end up being humbled.
But you can never bet against Shelley, and that's exactly what he intends to prove tonight. Motor City grit with the undying determination to go along with it. Some may call Shelley stubborn and set in his ways, but he's gotten him this far.
And with that determination, Shelley's ready to make an impact tonight and every time that bell rings. There's the sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Big knee.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
Elbow drop.
Going up to the top now.
From the top, double stomp.
All right, Corey, what's the plan when you're in the ring up against Angel? Someone who's so fluid in the ring, he really makes everything he does look effortless.
Well, first things first, Cole. When you're facing Angel, don't be impressed by what he has to offer. Angel takes a lot of pride in his skills, but that pride tends to overflow into confidence territory. So the key to taking Angel down is chip away at his confidence and pride.
Air raid crash. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Just kicks out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Lands the elbow. This could be it. This could be the end. Still only got one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Kick to the gut by Shelley.
And sliced bread. I think that's it. That must be it.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
This is a war of wills at this point.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain.
Swinging reverse STO.
Angel is in the worst way now.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual match. It's over. It is over. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Shelley.
Angel comes out on the losing end here.
And this is why you can never bet against Alex Shelley.
Yeah, Shelley clearly has a lot of fight in him, and we just saw that up close.
Here they come. This is going to be an all-out war.
These two won't even wait for the opening bell.
The official desperately trying to separate these two, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible.
Well, tensions have already boiled over. We haven't even had the bell yet.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
It's obvious the issues between these two are so deeply... Hit hard and straight into the pin.
There's two.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be. And Stacy is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
What a forearm.
Has Michin in her grip.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And Michin reverses it.
One counter met by another.
That hurt. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
And Stacy is showing up her skills.
Michin trying to withstand this urge. I know everyone likes Stacy, but she's really going to need to ramp up the aggression if she wants a fighting chance in this one. Tap into that dark side.
I'm not even sure if Stacy Keibler has a dark side, Corey, but you might be onto something. She might need to be more aggressive here.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash!
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
vicious, insulting. Stacy Keibler sending a clear message here.
Oh, kick connects.
That's what makes Stacy so dangerous. She just knows when to make the right move.
We know what Stacy's thinking here.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
Victory nearly in hand for Keibler.
Makes the cover. And she wins. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander. victory tonight, guys.
Definitely a hard-won victory.
Would have been a slightly easier win without that unexpected attack.
Well, let's just focus on the positives here. He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds.
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade. He has returned to continue his legendary career.
Big man with big intentions.
Weighing in at 292 pounds, Gallows.
He may be fun-loving outside of the ring, but he is all business in it.
And he has made that painfully obvious time after time. All about being mean and making green.
A good brother, a member of many quote-unquote clubs, Gallows made a name for himself wrestling all over the globe.
Now, Gallows is truly a force to be reckoned with.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, and that's why nearly every match he has, he steals the show.
And the big LG, Luke Gallows, wins tall in the opposite corner. Ready as always to be mean and make some green.
Yeah, for Gallows, once the bell rings, whatever happens isn't personal. It's just business. And Gallows just so happens to be in the beating people up business.
Blast off!
Oh, diving corkscrew moonsault right into the pin.
A kick out to stay alive.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Stepping into the ring against Andrade, you have to be ready for an all-out assault. Hard-hitting, incredible speed and stamina. Andrade is no slouch.
Which is exactly why you have to do everything in your power to slow Andrade down, to keep El Idolo from mounting that assault. Ground him, pound him, do whatever you can to keep Andrade from getting fired up.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. From the top. You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he slides him back to the mat. I don't know if Gallows can withstand much more of this.
A smothering offense from Andrade.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
And Andrade gets that turned back on him. Looking helpless right now. Ran right through that clothesline.
Wow. Good God, man. Jeez Louise. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Knees up. Just in time.
Oh, an overhead chop.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Brutal short-arm lariat.
We've seen that look before. Gallows in position.
Big loop, Gallows.
Using his strength to his advantage. Gallows pull.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. From the middle rope.
And stays one step ahead.
Down to Orton. And a double axe handle smash.
Brutal knee strike. Shot right to the back of the neck.
Big-time shoulder block with a corkscrew.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Uh-oh. Knees up. Saw it coming and was laying in wait.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. A drop kick.
On the mark.
What a drop kick. Spinning back elbow by Andrade.
Eyes are squarely set on Luke here.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
Will that close Luke out?
2. And he's got to be proud of himself after that victory. Look who's here. Here comes the champ.
We did not expect to see this. The champion making his way down to the ring and inside the ring.
It's obvious after that performance, this superstar has caught the attention of the Kingpin. What is the meaning of all this?
I would love to find out. All about the gold.
Jax has got that look on her face, and we're about to find out why. She must be looking to address the champ tonight.
I hope the champ was listening to her.
That's a statement that will grab everyone's attention. Jax made her intentions clear.
This may be the most confident we've ever seen her.
Well, this crowd might be on her side now, but they can be merciless if she lets them down. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tom
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead. Loa never quite thinks things through.
No, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
Right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
and his partner, accompanied by Solo Sikoa from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
Their savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring. You've really gotten on his bad side. Beating people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
The smoke, Angelo Dawkins, no doubt about it.
Dawkins is tired of being overlooked, being underrated. He's ready to break out and prove himself tonight.
And representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo
Angelo Dawkins always walking with confidence, always down to throw hands, and all about that smoke. Angelo Dawkins has incredible speed for a man his size.
King Tez is in the building, ready to get the party going.
And accompanied by B-Fab, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
That right there, they call that the Graves.
Call that something you wish you could do.
Come on, Montez, show them how it's done.
And they call that the gravy. Don't be jealous, Byron. Don't be a hater. enthusiasm for competition.
Cup in hand, ready for a good time.
But will throw hands at any time. Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole, that's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And standing across the ring are the Street Profits. Say it with me, Corey. We want the smoke.
I will do no such thing, Saxton, though I will say that the Street Profits are a hell of a tall task. Speed from Ford, power from Dawkins. These guys just possess the it factor.
Just like that, Tagaloa gets stopped. Countering that offense.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Tag made.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Dawkins with a spear. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Oh!
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Gosh, going head on into the stairs. Boom, DDT.
This could do it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Dawkins with a spear.
Tama seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Tamatonga's got to find a way to defend himself.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Emphatic fall away there.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. And tag! He finally made it.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Sent into the corner. Boom! What a right! He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. And a shoulder in the air.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Punch!
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple. Look at this strength.
Big power slam.
Splash in the corner. Wow. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Good night.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh!
Lift off. With the splash.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for us.
Flying! You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Such intensity from Ford.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Ford delivers.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Momentum isn't completely out of Montez's side just yet.
The U-turn Montez needed in this match could have been that right there. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Ooh, stiff punch. Denied with an elbow.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
He's headed to the top now.
He has him lined right in his sights.
From the top rope.
Blockbuster connects.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
Is that all she wrote for Tongaloa?
Going right into the pin attempt. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Tonga doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits proved that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And Tongaloa heads him off at the pass, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Just like that, Tongaloa gets stopped. Did you hear that impact?
Finds the roll-up.
Oh, got the surprise pin.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look. The Bloodline taking the loss in this one.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight. A chill has fallen over this arena.
Are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason.
This is gonna get ugly.
Preparations have been completed and the battle lines have been drawn for tonight's handicap match. We are set for action and starting things off with Cody Rhodes. And we'll see who comes out on top in this handicap match with Gacy and Daxter Lumis.
Such a dicey situation for an individual to be in. I wouldn't even know what advice to give.
Run. Go home. Live to fight another day and pray that fight isn't with this many other people again.
Just hot-shot it to the outside. Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Oh. Corey, what's the thought process like when stepping into the wrong side of a handicap match?
Well, this is where your fight or flight response kicks in, Cole. As soon as that bell rings, you're in survival mode. It's not even necessarily a matter of winning or losing. It's more about figuring out how to make it out of this match relatively unscathed.
Plant it down across the... This might be the end here.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up. Oh, the bionic elbow.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
He gets out of the way.
Get his press! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Bulldog brings them down. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut.
Down with the bulldog.
That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Lumis.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Oh, Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Yeah, somehow Gacy has got to turn the tide.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Cody Rhodes, clean cutter from the top. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Oof. Oh!
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high rip. Uh-oh. Way too. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
From up top, right onto the...
Cody Rhodes.
With crossroads. Does that finish Lumis?
Two. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE. big win and a big match.
After that win, this superstar's stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.